Hi and welcome. I am Travis Stovall, Mayor of Gresham, and this is our monthly opportunity to give you information about what's happening in and around Gresham. First and foremost, we've got some fun things happening. We've got Music Mondays. That's over in Center for the Arts Plaza. We've got a great lineup of additional folks and artists that are coming out. We've already had a few. If you haven't been out, please join us. We've got Third Thursdays, also an opportunity to get out and hear some great artists. So look at the information that we provide for you to get out and enjoy these opportunities to connect, not just with our neighbors, but potentially folks from around the entire region as they come out to enjoy these events. Speaking of events, we've got our annual National Night Out. This is our opportunity to celebrate our first responders. So we have police and firefighters that come out and other first responders. You get an opportunity to interact with them, ask them key questions, and really begin to engage them at a high level. And of course, the opportunity to thank them. That's going to be on August 2nd. So again, August 2nd from 5:30 to 8:30 in Rockwood Plaza. If you haven't been to Rockwood Plaza, please come out, visit with our first responders, and then take a quick tour around that great facility as the urban redevelopment has occurred there, and you'll see some of the great things that have happened. Speaking of National Night Out and public safety, we wanted to spend some time talking about the safety in our community. We know that there are significant concerns about what's going on, both here in Gresham and around the country. We see challenges and we hear you. We know that folks are experiencing sometimes high levels of crime that we haven't seen before. The council, our incredible staff, and our police department are taking steps to ensure that we can bring that safety back to our community. First, the council approved a $5.2 million allocation of our American Rescue Plan Act funds due to COVID to ensure that we could actually hire a number of support staff that can support our sworn officers. We've actually instituted retention bonuses. We're looking at doing more to ensure that we can retain our highly talented folks. We've implemented a retire rehire program, ensuring that we can bring back some of our folks that have since retired, but certainly have a desire to come back and assist us in the work that we need to do to keep our community safe, because they are absolutely dedicated. We're partnering not just with other agencies around the region, which is critically important to ensure that we're sharing information and resources to bring down this crime that we're seeing, but we're also working with community-based organizations as we look to prevention of things both now and into the future. All of these things are critical as we look at public safety to ensure that we can make our community safe. We're confident and optimistic, and we certainly hear your desires that this has to be the key priority for our community, and we agree with you. Just a couple of things that are continuing to go on in our community that we want to make sure we remind you of. We've got I Heart Rockwood. It's an event that celebrates that specific part of the area. We've got that coming up on August 28th. It's in the Rockwood Community Plaza. Furthermore, we know you've got concerns, we know you've got thoughts, and we also know that you have the opportunity to give us some great advice. So on August 9th at 3 p.m., is our monthly Facebook Live. I host that, answering questions, thoughts and concerns from our community and suggestions. So please join us at that event so that you can have your voice heard. It gives you an opportunity while we're there to ask questions. You can also submit questions prior to the event to make sure that we can get those answered during that time. So again, we want to hear you, we want to listen, we want to make sure that we're being responsive as the community begins to talk to us about the critical things that they see happening in and around our community. With that, it is a warm time this time of year here in Gresham and beyond. So please stay cool. And until we meet again, please stay safe and stay healthy.